Hey everyone, it's Abhinaya here. So today we're following Sandee. Sandee is currently the president and a co-founder of a nonprofit called IC Stars. IC Stars is providing resources and opportunities for the inner city young adults who wouldn't have them normally. So let's go see how she spends her day and learn a little bit more about IC Stars.
We are a technology, leadership, and business boot camp. In a nutshell, we find talent, train talent, and put talent to work. But our vision is to develop 1,000 community leaders by 2020.
IC Stars have been helping a lot of young adults get jobs after going through the program, but how did they actually get started?
We launched our first training in 2000 after about a year and a half of R&D and really understanding the market and the demand. There was a lot of pressure on us to teach hardware skills, break and fix, and we really wanted to teach development and programming. There was a shortage of technology workers at the time. There was a great need for HTML developers. And I like the notion of being programmers because we were shifting from being consumers of technology to being innovators. And that shift from consumer to maker is power.
As you may remember, there was a stock crash, which is known as the dot-com bubble during the 2000s. But how did IC Stars react to this and pivot?
We had to pivot to working with Fortune 500 companies. And so the whole organization really pivoted, not just in our messaging and our branding, but how we taught. So we really did take a much more systems approach.
Sandee is currently holding a workshop for the interns to help them learn more about their passions, dreams, and aspirations. Sandee has been looking at various grants, taking meetings, having calls, and so forth. But what exactly is her job?
My job is to keep the lights on. And I mean that literally. But then also figuratively. This is a very expensive program that costs our participants nothing. We're a nonprofit. And in fact, we pay a stipend while people are in the training program. In business, your bottom line is revenue. In nonprofit, our bottom line is hope. And as nonprofit leaders, we're hope dealers. That idea of leaving the lights on for someone else's legacy over and over again has brought me incredible joy and inspiration.
One of the activities that interns do every day is have tea time with a guest. So what is tea time?
At 4 o'clock, we take a break and we share a pot of tea with a business leader, community leader, who comes to the table and shares their story. And we designed it this way because IC Stars, our training is all project-based. So for 11 hours, people are working on building a software solution or an app for their client. And this would be the one pause during the day where people could actually imagine the future and hear and see someone who's using technology in perhaps a different way.
All the interns are about to give their dream speeches. It's a type of speech that they would give in the future if they would have won a prestigious award.
It's important to recognize the accomplishments of our leaders today in the year 2037. It is a true celebration when we take a moment out of our busy lives to witness the journeys of individuals that we admire. The number one goal for our interns as they graduate is to secure employment in IT, of course, but to also really stand in their purpose as community leaders and have a clear vision of how they want to impact the community.
It's really awesome to see how Sandee and her team is making an impact on the interns with the program. Hopefully they can grow in the future and expand to other cities to make more impact. Most of her day surrounds around interns and constantly improving the program to provide better opportunities for the interns in the future. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for similar content, and until next time, keep learning.